Good morning, KES. Today is February 8th, 2024. This is the KES broadcast crew bringing you the announcements live from the KES studio. The pledge is brought to you by Miss McCullough's class. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now it's time for today's weather. Just move the camera down. Move the camera down. Right now, it is 38 degrees, and the high will be 51, and the low will be 36. We should be able to go outside for recess. This month's virtue is patience. Patience is being able to wait for something while having a positive attitude and without getting upset. When we learn patience, we can develop the ability to stay calm in the face of frustrating situations. Now over to Sloan for the Virtues Pledge and lunch.
Thank you, Hallie. Please join me in saying the Virtues Pledge. Kingfishers are peaceful. Kingfishers are respectful. Kingfishers are dedicated. Today's lunch is many pancakes with sausage patty, yogurt entree, crispy chicken salad, pencil box with tuna. Now over to Johanna.
Thank you, Sloan. We want to send a special birthday shout out to Wyatt F. in 2nd grade. We hope you have the best birthday. Please go to the office for your special birthday pencil. Now moving on to announcements. Don't forget to vote for your football team you want to see win the Super Bowl with soup cans. Today will be the last day you can vote. Who are you voting for? Now over to Maddie L. in 5th grade for a special instrument song.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, my name is Maddie.
And I'm Mr. Fornoff, and we're here to play a song for you called Jasmine Flower. We're here to play a song for you called Jasmine Flower. Many of you might not know that Chinese New Year is this Saturday. So many boys and girls in China, they're off school for the whole week. So in honor of that, we're going to play this traditional Chinese folk song, which dates back to the 1700s. And it's called Jasmine Flower, and it's about that lovely, beautiful, delicate white blossom of the jasmine tree. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow, Maddie, that was impressive. It was so calming and beautiful. Calling all KES kindness spenders. Have you been looking for the perfect way to tell your friends, siblings, or favorite KES staff that you appreciate them? The KES Kindness Crew is sponsoring kindograms this year. The proceeds from our sales will be donated to Kids Helping Hopkins. Next week, you will be able to purchase a kindogram in the lobby for $1 to give it to a friend, sibling, or KES faculty or staff member. They will be personalized with a message of your choice. You can also pre-order them using the forms handed out in the Thursday folders last week. Let's celebrate the reason for the Valentine's season and spread love through KES. Now over to Violet for Black History Month announcement.
Good morning. My name is Violet, and I'm a 4th grade member of the Student Advisory Team. Here to celebrate Black History Month with you. I chose Maya Angelou. She was a poet, dancer, singer, activist, and scholar, and a world-famous author. She was born Margaret Ann Johnson, but became known as Maya to her friends. She was born on April 4th, 1928, and died on May 28th, 2014. She was 86 years young. A fun fact, and I was born on May 12th, 2014. Now I would like to share a few famous passages she wrote that were inspiring to me. Love life, engage in it, give it all you've got, love it with passion because life truly does give back many times over what you put into it. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how it made you feel.
Nice job, Violet. Now over to Mr. Winokur.
Good morning, everybody. Just a couple quick things for me today. We have a couple positive office referrals to share. We have Charlotte Smith for being a great student, quiet, respectful, and doing a wonderful job on the bus. So congratulations to Charlotte from the pink bus. We also have Parker Dennis on the pink bus. He is always being a helper, helping with younger children, just being a responsible student on the bus. So thank you, Parker Dennis. We have Zach, Chris, and Brody in Miss McCoola's class. These students show great responsibility by participating all class while Miss Frank filled in. We have Jackson Kelly in math. Jackson not only cleaned up after himself the first time the directions were given, but he also helped his table mate clean up and get her things for the assignment organized. Thank you for your responsibility and helpfulness. And last, we have Gabby. Gabby looked out for her classmates' health and safety by reminding Miss Denike about the fire drill and that students should take their coats to reading just to make sure they were warm outside. So much responsibility, so much awesomeness. We appreciate it. So I just want to close today just by reminding everybody to make sure we are remembering to be responsible students. That means when we're at recess, we're playing safely. When we are in the cafeteria, when we're in class, when we're on the bus, when we're in the hallways, that we're treating each other with kindness and respect. We're not saying things that could hurt each other's feelings. We're not saying things that could make someone else feel upset. Instead, we are working together to help each other have better days. Hopefully, we don't need to talk too much about the consequences, but I think Miss Stewart and I are going to visit some classrooms next week just to remind each other of our behavior handbook and the expectations that we have for each other at school, especially since we finished 100 days of school already. Before you know it, we're going to be looking forward to all those end of the year activities. And it's important that you guys are responsible and making sure you're able to participate in those things. So we're going to go ahead and turn it back over to the broadcast crew. We'll see everyone at 9:30 for our Heart Kickoff Assembly before we start all of the activities that Mr. Prem will have going on in the coming weeks and hopefully collecting money for a good cause. So with that, let's turn it back over to the broadcast crew.
Nice job, Mr. Winokur. Now back over to Sloan and Hallie.
That's it from us. Have a great learning day and remember to show patience.